Hi, I'm Sarah.
And I'm Chantele, and we are here to talk about Survivor Season 48 Tarot Predictions and Astrology.
We're back for another season. Yay! But first, if you're new to this channel, please click subscribe and give this video a thumbs up. And of course, we can't do this video without Kendra. Welcome back.
Yay! Thank you so much. I'm just noticing my mouth is yellow. Because I just had my turmeric tea.
That sounds delicious. Didn't notice your tongue. That's fine.
Gotta keep the immunity up. It's even though I'm in Maui, it's wintertime still. You know, got lots of people traveling in from all over, but don't mind me.
I love that you're the only one in a tank top. The rest of us are.
And I'm sweating. But that's also because I'm just always.
I mean, I could be in a tank top because I have the heat in here at 80. So.
Oh, that's nice. It is only 60 here, so I guess that's not too bad. But you know, to me, that's cold.
It is cold.
Yes, thank you. Chantele will be like, that's summer.
Well, outside in Montreal, I don't know how to do this conversion, but it's minus 13 Celsius.
Celsius.
That's like minus probably 35. I don't know.
No, I don't know what that conversion is either, but it sounds cold. Yeah,
sounds cold.
Well, as usual, we want to look at the new cast here. I do have their photos. I do have their sun, moon, Mercury, that kind of stuff. Kendra sent me someone's birth time, but I did not check their rising, so I will do that while we're chatting.
That's right. Perfect.
So we do have one person's rising. And we have them divided up by 3 tribes. We will go through, talk about them individually, and then we will pull cards and throw out some predictions here. Ladies, just to get us started here, we have even more air signs than last season.
But
we thought last season
an air sign didn't win. So is this sending a trend, or is it going to be completely different? So I was very surprised that the air signs didn't end up doing better in this season. I definitely thought one of them was going to win, and it didn't happen. So maybe it means that the other signs are going to be able to take out the airs, and a water or earth sign might take the win this year.
Very possible. Yeah, the air signs were the first to like go out last season. I remember noticing that. But 6, a third is Libra. Not just air, but Libra. 6 castaways.
Reminds me of my season. There was so many of us. And one of them
you are our resident Libra. Tell me how this feels to you.
I love seeing all the Libra representation because we're just the balance. We had, last season we had Rome as a Libra, and then we also had like Annika as a Libra. You can get really different things with the Libras. Because like if we are tipping one way, we are that way. If we're tipping the other, like it is one or the other, unless you find like a really nice balanced Libra. Who has everything right around them, which is totally not the case on Survivor. So I like to watch the Libras.
What's so interesting about Libras, like you said, the balance. They're going to want to more than likely find a partner. They're going to want to find that balance in their tribe, in their alliance, but they're sometimes indecisive, right? Because they are seeing both sides.
Totally.
And that's always fun to watch in these shows when it's like, oh, I could go vote this person out, or I could go vote this person out.
Absolutely. And they're just a social butterfly. So I hope there's a lot of like gossiping and just mess, and the Libras are just stirring it up. I don't know. We also have like 3 Scorpios. We don't even have any other water signs, which is crazy. Like, I love that. I'm like bringing the Scorpios.
It's such an interesting combo. I mean, 6 Libra, 1 Gemini, 1 Aquarius for you, Chantele. Our 3 water signs, like you said, all Scorpio. So no Pisces, no Cancer, none of that like empathetic, healing, creative side of the water. Only the Mars ruled water there. 3 fire signs, 2 of them Leos, 1 Aries. I got no Sag.
Sag.
No.
What's that, do you think?
I don't know. We've been low on Sagittarius lately, like lucky,
Low on Sages.
which is odd because Sagittarius is just are up for such an adventure. I don't know what's going on.
I'm curious, maybe like if it would be possible to find out some of the casting, like who they brought in, who they were pitching, and see if there's any correlation between the signs of the casting directors and then with who they really are drawn to and who they really would want to see on the show, because that could be indicative as to why we have certain elements being really represented certain seasons and others not. So that could be if we could find out that information, that could be kind of cool little
yes, because if we're looking at the last few seasons, the casting department are Libras and Virgos. That's what the casting department is. So we do have 3 Virgos this season. We only have 4 Earth signs, so 3 of them are Virgos and 1 Taurus. So no Capricorn, which is also unusual. We usually have
Capricorn's like a lot of winners up in Capricorn.
Prominently.
Interesting that we don't have any represented this, and they're so goal oriented. They're always just like want to go, get things done. So
yeah, that boss energy. Don't got it. All right. Well, we've got them broken up by tribe, so we are going to change the format. There we go, and go through. I think it is Civa. First, our orange tribe. And we are going to start with, before I do Charity, let's break down Civa. So Civa has all 3 of our Scorpios on one tribe.
Let's go.
1 of the Libra, 1 Leo, and 1 Taurus. This tribe is going to be fun. I can tell you that right now. Excited. So let's start with Miss Charity.
That's pretty good.
I mean, balance besides the Scorpios.
Well, but at least it has a little bit of Taurus that could just a little Earth in there just to balance it out a little bit. At least it's its opposite, so they might be able to get along. And then with Libra and Leo, obviously those are little fun signs to get together. So it's not all conflicting elements. We'll say there is some balance in there.
That's true.
It's like all fixed signs though, except for the Libra, which I think is okay for the Libra though, because like the people in the fixed signs are going to be so set on their things, and Libra can actually use that to their advantage to like see all the different sides. So I'm excited about that.
And let's see what this Libra has. She has a Leo moon, so that's fixed.
There we go.
She has a Libra Mercury and Venus as well, which is fairly common. And then she has a Gemini Mars. So she is going to be in her head for sure.
Yeah.
Got lots of air energy there, analytical. The Libra wants to balance, but that Leo moon
wants to shine.
Yep. And she's going to need that, recognition, that respect.
Totally.
The Leo moon needs to be appreciated, valued, respected. She's not going to be a big fan of being, someone coming for her.
Yeah. So she might have a little bit of trouble then maybe with not too many signs and energies that really complement her. And hopefully like maybe somebody has some Aquarius in there to help that Leo moon, giving her some applause, giving her some like support in that way. I mean, she's definitely going to be someone that's going to be a peacekeeper, I would say. But that Leo moon needing to have validation, that could be problematic with these other signs that she's on the island with.
I do like there's a Taurus on here though, because they're both Venusian ruled, so they can really. I think they would mesh well together actually. And then also, isn't there a Leo on this?
Yes.
Yeah. So that helps the Leo moon right there. Maybe they'll break up. We'll see what their chart is like. But yeah, I mean, the Libra and the Taurus, like if they share the same values, if they like meet on that level, and Libra wants somebody to work with, they want somebody to see them, and that Leo moon wants to be seen, although it's going to rub up against that Taurus sun a little bit, it could be working for something together, scheming or something. So
do we know if Charity is single or looking for love? Because a lot of this
I know
might be wanting a partner,
yeah.
So
I didn't read anything about a marriage, but that doesn't mean she's not dating. 34 flight attendant.
Woo! Well, support to you as well. My friend in these trying times.
Originally from Michigan, is now in Florida. Whenever I see flight attendant, I think there's some sort of Sagittarius energy. I wonder if she's a rising Sag. Not that, you don't have a ton of Sag, but.
Oh, my Venus is in Sag. It's important.
There we go. See?
And it's in the 6th house. So there you go.
There you go.
It's funny. I'm about to actually go out I'm trying to get into flight attendant. Sag rising.
You are?
Yeah.
Oh, talk to Chantele then.
I got in a couple of rounds of interviews, but for the airline I was going for, my tattoos were showing. So they were like, no.
Oh, we're allowed to have tattoos and stuff like that now in both airlines in Canada.
Yeah.
But no one can do it.
I know.
That's such a good fit for you, Kendra. Yeah, that's such a good fit for you.
Yeah.
All right, Charity, what card are you getting?
Girl, my Libra queen.
I'm going to pull the Fool for her.
I love the Fool.
Let's get you started, get you learning the game.
Oh, this is good. Well,
we have the Page of Wands.
Page of Wands, okay. Taking action, new beginning. I obviously seeing major arcana, I'm like, okay, that's really good. Like, means an important piece of the puzzle. The only thing that is worrisome is that they're both the beginning. So the Fool would be like naive, taken advantage of, maybe not getting their footing, not maybe able to step off the cliff into the adventure. And then the Magician's like number 1, so maybe not getting too far into the game. And then that Page also could be an early card as well.
That's what I'm feeling too. Yeah, just seeing this Page with the Fool and the Magician all just kind of like early.
Very new.
Yeah, new energy. But also it's like, how can, maybe it's just like I don't know, she's like a super fan or whatever. Maybe she's like new to Survivor and she just wanted an adventure, and like maybe it's like beginner's luck almost. And who knows, maybe she'll have like a rough beginning and then learn how to make her own magic. Like maybe she needs to like learn a little bit along the way and then get into her own power with that Magician there, because I do love to see the Magician. Even though it is an early card, I think it's a great card of somebody on this journey of learning their own personal power.
And Chantele, don't we feel like major arcana at least lasts a little bit? So maybe this is like merge
or swap.
Yeah.
Swap. I don't know what the format obviously is going to be.
Right.
Maybe an early journey that they go on. Right. We saw in the first episode with Asia going on that journey first off the bat. Like that could be what these cards represent, not really knowing what they're doing, kind of bumbling around on the island. So maybe it's talking about an early journey, because the Magician kind of says that you're bringing in some like the elements into your manifestation. So maybe she goes on an early journey and finds some sort of advantage.
That's definitely us looking at it optimistically.
Yeah, for sure.
What we're gonna do, because we love all these people.
Us three optimists. What?
It's like it could be an early boot or it could be an early adventure. We'll say.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Exactly. All right. How about Miss Chrissy here? Woo! Scorpio Sun, Aries Moon. Ooh, watch out.
Yeah.
Libra, Mercury, and Venus, and a Capricorn Mars.
Ooh.
She is a little older, 55. I don't think that's ancient by any standards. But a fire lieutenant in the south side of Chicago. Oh my God, this woman's a boss. Like Capricorn Mars for sure.
Capricorn Mars for sure. That's Scorpio Sun, Aries Moon. Firefighter, obviously. Like Chrissy's here to get shit done.
Mm-hmm.
I love it. And I love to see the Libra Mercury, Libra Venus. Like, who knows? Maybe her and Charity are really gonna get along. Like, I think those are really good like compatibility placements for friendship. And so, even though we do have the sun and the moon, they could bounce off each other a little bit.
Yeah.
So
they could definitely work together.
Yeah.
Well, the one thing though, I remember seeing in a little bit of one of her interviews, and I believe it was her that was saying that she doesn't think it's fair to be a super fan and that it's cheating.
Yeah.
And so I'm curious if she might be a little strict, and might be a little like rule oriented, and kind of like with that Aries moon, she's going to be potentially a little bit defiant. And so I would be worried. I'm happy that she has that Libra stuff, so it's make her like want to balance things out and make friends with people. But she has a little bit of energy that it's kind of like my way or the highway. And so I hopefully with the other Scorpios that she'll be able to assimilate and work with them. But that Aries moon and that comment, I'm just like, ugh.
Yeah, that Libra can also be like righteous as hell. So like, although it likes to get along, it's like
justice, and what I say is right.
Yeah, exactly. So,
an Aries moon wants to dive in and do it themselves. They've got the right idea. That Scorpio sun is pretty fixed on how they see things. I don't know. Do Scorpios tend to get along with other Scorpios? I don't know that I've seen that much.
I think it's either yes or no.
Yeah.
That's how I've experienced that.
Yeah, like hard pass.
Just like in my personal life.
Mm-hmm. What to see.
The game recognizes game, but do I like it? It's like very like we are clocking each other. So
I got a hermit for her.
Ooh. Interesting.
Well, that might be a good sign if she can kind of lay back a little bit with that strong energy.
Yeah. I have another page.
Ooh, which one? And the 8?
8.
Huh. Okay.
So maybe she's going to like just buckle down and listen and become the apprentice and really like work really hard for maybe unity within the camp and not assert her, because she's going to be coming in as the oldest, but likely I think she's the oldest person on the season, definitely will be the oldest on her tribe, and having too much of a telling people what to do attitude is not necessarily conducive for her to be able to fit in. So maybe she's going to put her head down here and really work really, really, really hard, and that's how I think that this maybe 8 of Pentacles might actualize.
That Scorpio sun is good at can be really good at just kind of being mysterious, laying undercover, not being so maybe she just takes a little bit more of like you guys show me the way in this, like just using her wisdom, like she is older. So like just being around, and not that I think this is a little bit of an older cast too. I've seen there's not really anyone in their early 20s at all. A lot of people are in their 30s, so she's not going to have that much of an age gap. But with this Page of Pentacles, it's like, yeah, and the 8 was that the 8 of Pentacles?
Correct. Yeah.
Yeah, just
like
really
the apprentice card, right? Is the 8 of Pentacles?
Say again? Yeah, apprentice. But even with your hermit, maybe she does become the beacon of knowledge that people kind of turn to and go to, being like, how do you suggest this? But she's not doing it in a way that she's telling people what to do. People are coming to her and asking her for some direction, be that the hermit holding that candle and guiding people. And so maybe she will allow herself to morph into that role. Beacon of wisdom.
Yeah, and I mean, maybe the Page of Pentacles can be a idol, a little.
Idol, or I'm thinking somebody who has an idol. That's like what I'm kind of like getting from this. Is like she's being told, like somebody's bringing it to her, somebody's the information or the message to her, because of her ability to like be grounded, put things like just take things a little bit slower, which I'm loving to see with like the Hermit and all these pentacles here. It's like, slow and low, Chrissy. Slow and low, my girl. Like,
yeah.
But I like the Hermit card because that's a little bit later in the deck, and it's that's like a personal journey. We love the Hermit card. So
yeah, maybe people be like, I don't want to see her go. She works really hard. I feel like she's maybe a mothering figure here. Like I feel like people are going to feel safe with her, and so that it would suggest longevity for sure.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
She can go to play 45. I don't know if she's gonna lie like
she totally can.
like Sue did, but she can play 45.
No doubt. Another thing we can see here, though, is she going to hermit herself away from everyone for being too pushy, for working too hard, for having that Capricorn Mars kind of be like, why aren't we doing this? This needs to get done. Maybe like secluding herself from the group for these things. That's just another side of the coin that I want to bring to light. And so.
Absolutely. All right, David. He is a stunt performer from California, another Scorpio here. He is either a Cancer or a Leo moon. They're always Leo moons.
I'm going to go Leo because the stunt performer. Hello.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Sagittarius Mercury, yay. And a Libra Venus and Mars.
This person looks like he's going to put his foot in his mouth often with his communication. So
that's Mercury.
Sagittarius representation right there with making blunders and things that he's going to say is what I think is going to happen.
I feel attacked. What?
Also, like, I feel like watching his interview or like the clip, and he's just like, yeah, just drink chocolate milk. Like, so Sag Mercury, so out of, like, off the, like, just okay. Like, I'm really excited for David. I think it's going to be very entertaining.
I mean, I think that he is going to be thinking that he is the king of this island, a king of his tribe. Like, whether or not he is or he isn't, I'm sure they want to keep him around at least for 1 or 2 tribal councils because of his muscles and, the physical abilities that he's going to be able to bring to the tribe. But I kind of feel like he might be the person that they want out of there first. Just vibe-wise.
And is he, I got to pull up the parade article. Is he the one who only watched the show for the competitions and someone just
a little bit?
I've done no research on. I haven't read a single article for this
very little
season, so I'm like, I literally have no idea about anything.
It's not him, but somebody, one of the dudes who is more fit or like strong, only watched the challenges and like tribal as his research. And I was like, no, that's not going to work for me. Whoever that is, but it doesn't look like it's
see how that worked out.
Yeah. There's
I watched like 4 seasons, so I was like, that's good, right, guys? They're like, Kendra.
No. I'm like, no. You kind of have to watch it all. Yeah,
I did not.
Hello, thank you everyone for joining.
I mean, I think he's going to be really helpful around camp.
I don't know. I think he's just going to be showing off his muscles.
I don't know.
Say again?
I think he's just showing off his muscles. I don't know that they're actually. He's really going to do.
But he has all that Libra too, though. He's probably going to be interested in finding some love or a partner or somebody to work with potentially.
David. Are we judging you too hard based off your muscles?
Yep. Yeah, of course.
Okay, this is an interesting card. Is he going to get all the adoration that he wants? This is a 6 of Wands.
6.
Oh my God. Is he going to be like revered?
No, he has depth. 3 of Cups.
Whoa. We're being way too hard. He's gonna be loved. Because
with that Leo moon, sometimes they need their ego stroked, right?
Yeah.
So remember how Andy needed like people to applaud him with the coconut and all this stuff because like he was feeling as though he wasn't being appreciated, all that stuff. So I'm wondering if he's gonna get a lot of "You're amazing," like just to placate him, maybe.
Yeah,
celebrating because like you want to keep him on your good side, but really they're kind of plotting his demise.
Maybe. I do like the Scorpio sun here with everything else though, because it does give a bit of depth and like a little grit to the rest of this chart here. And maybe like Scorpios want to like mesh, they want to be in their power, but they also want to mesh with other people. And all this Venus is like all this Libra energy at the bottom here. It's like, is he going to want like get some good allies. Like I love the 3 of Cups here. And like whether it's for a short time or maybe there's like one big thing, maybe he like maybe he has this one big moment with like the 6 of Wands, 3 of Cups, that helps.
Yeah, hero moment.
You have the Temperance card
Mm-hmm.
for David.
So I mean, he needs to find some sort of balance.
Yeah.
He's going to be a little out of balance, a little too much of something. And I'm also wondering if the 3 of Cups is the 3 Scorpios, whether they get along or don't get along.
I like that.
I wonder. But the 6 of Wands, he's at least going to be appreciated for whether it's building the shelter or doing well in the comps, like saving the team. Something about him, they're going to be like, we need him. We value that.
He'll be like the Jonathan of this season.
Yes.
Could be.
If he's actually good. Like some people are just muscles and then they're not able to translate that into some of these challenges. And so this does say though that he's going to have success. Originally I was thinking maybe the 3 Scorpios were represented by the 3 of Cups here, but then also though with Temperance card, like I'm wondering if you'll find maybe a Libra and then a Scorpio, like 2 people to form a trio that might be a little bit more balancing for him. So
yeah, I mean, we've got quite a few people here with the Libra energy sprinkled in, and they can absolutely be working together. So yeah, I wouldn't be surprised if he joins some sort of trio.
Yeah, I think there's 3 Libra Venuses so far.
Mm-hmm.
So
yeah.
Who's the Libra?
Oh, this is.
Oh,
wait a minute.
I
just wrote this down.
Like Howard. I don't know.
This is very interesting. We've had major arcana for all of these people. So got to imagine this tribe is not going to be absolutely destroyed
successful
right away.
Yeah. Anyways.
All right. Kamilla. She is a Leo sun. She's either Aquarius or Pisces moon.
Okay.
Figure that out. She is Cancer, Mercury, and Venus, and a Virgo Mars.
Hey. Bring in a totally different energy.
Yeah, unfortunately, that stands out as different from the rest of her tribe, which is hard in those early days.
Well, her family says that they think that she's going to be the first one voted out. So I wonder why they think that.
She's from Canada. She's from Toronto originally.
Oh, I didn't even realize that. I wonder
she's now out here.
Do you have mutual friends? No, she's too young.
Yeah, probably. She's the one Chantele knows. We're going to find out later. She's a software engineer.
God, she's my...
Yeah.
Maybe I'll do some investigation to see if I do have a connection to her. August 3rd.
31. Yeah, like Kendra mentioned earlier, this isn't a super young cast. There's a lot of early 30s, which is kind of nice.
Yeah, for sure. Nice for them. Gosh.
Yeah.
Great.
That Cancer, Mercury, and Venus might be wanting to find her a little family, might be wanting to try to put a little group together, but unfortunately, I'm not sure she's going to find it on this tribe. And unfortunately, I just pulled the devil.
Well, and the Virgo Mars makes me wonder if she might be particular about certain things that might not mesh with some of the other people. Like, I just worry that Virgo Mars is worrisome with all the other Mars energy that's on this tribe so far.
For some reason, that Virgo Mars, I feel like can get like very like attached and annoyed to certain things about people.
Yep.
And for some reason, I'm like, oh, David's Mercury Sag is gonna piss Camilla's Virgo Mars off.
Very well could happen.
I can
Why is he just saying things?
I mean, even no matter where her moon is, if she's a Leo sun and a Cancer energy, a Sagittarius Mercury is going to offend her in some way. 100%. They're going to say something incorrect. We always know.
That's why they're charming, though.
That's right. That's right. That's right.
At least for me, I love it. Okay, Kamilla, my girl.
Oh, not. I mean, every card has.
How many?
8 of Cups.
8. Dang it.
Oh, Tower.
Oh, the tower. Oh no, Kamilla. Kamilla.
Sorry.
Oh dear.
It's kind of like a downward spiral that is just
Yeah.
like never going to be able to get out of.
I think one thing just ticks off, like happens, and it's really hard for her to maybe get her foot back. I feel like it's a very emotional journey for her, that Cancer Mercury, and if she's she's a Leo sun, obviously, like feeling everything. Pisces moon, if that's because we see a lot of Leo sun Pisces moon get cast.
Well, they have such great delusion, you know?
Yeah, I feel like with the 8 of Cups, the delusion, like I feel like she's going to be emotional situations that happen to her. She might have an idea of how the tribe is actually operating, which is completely different to what potentially other people are saying. And it looks like she's going to be walking away, right, from that, which to me says not winning the game. It means like leaving before, the end. So,
I mean, I will counter that. I mean, this is definitely not an easy road, which we already saw with just her signs. But because they're major arcana, and I feel like this tribe is not going to be taken out early.
Fair.
She's not going to fit in on her tribe. She's going to have struggles. There's going to be some emotional overwhelm, and things will crash. But that devil we have seen do well because they can kind of sell and manipulate a little bit. I'm not sure that it's winning, but it could still go far.
Yeah.
But not great, right? Like a messy journey.
Messy journey. Maybe she needs to walk away. Maybe something just falls apart post-merge or around merge time, and she's able to like swindle something for herself with that devil card. So yeah, it's something big's gonna happen. I think there's definitely going to be this downward spiral moment. Who knows where that's going to happen in the mix of things, because we do have 2 major arcana cards. But
what if it's also like someone walking away, right? And so what if she gets exiled? Like, we don't know if that's maybe something that will be brought into the season, or the tribe chooses who they want to go sit on an island or something like that, and so they put her potentially because like she might not be getting along with people. So I'm wondering if she's going to be maybe just taken away from the tribe. It doesn't necessarily mean that she's out of the game, but maybe it's like she's asked by the tribe to leave for whatever reason, some sort of,
or maybe she goes on a journey and that is like her demise. Maybe she's not right about what happens, and then that creates the tower moment.
Yeah.
Everything falling.
Feels like if she went on the journey, it's one of those moments where the tribe's like, oh, anyone but her. And then she got chosen for the journey kind of thing.
Yeah.
Yeah. Wow. Okay. This tribe just got interesting. Kyle, he is our last. No, he's not. Just kidding. Kyle, Scorpio Sun, Taurus Moon, Scorpio Mercury, Scorpio Mars, Libra Venus. Do not try to change this man's mind.
Nope. Not today, not tomorrow.
Kyle's got a plan, and that's the way that's going to go.
He's an attorney.
Yep. From New York. He's originally from Virginia, Roanoke, Virginia, now in Brooklyn. I mean, that Libra Venus is a little saving grace here. He at least might be drawn to the other Libra energy on this tribe.
Like, I'm wondering if he's going to get along with David, even though it's like, David's the other Scorpio. They look like they're going to be the buff guys. I'm sure that I'm really making gross assumptions here, but what a bro down here with Kyle and muscles and be athletic. And I feel like they could be able to he might be one of the 3 people in those cups with David. So I'll be keeping an eye out there.
Yeah. So we got we have all 3 of our Scorpios out. So we got Chrissy, Kyle, and David for our Scorpios. and they all have fixed moons. Oh no, Chrissy has a moon.
She's Aries moon. Yeah.
Still.
Leo, yeah. Oh,
You know
yeah,
what,
it's a
Kyle,
lot of fixed energy, man.
I looked a little bit, listened to one of his interviews, and he was talking about how he loves doing more so philanthropic, whatever that word is, work in his law. So he wants to be representing people that don't necessarily have the means to be able to get a certain type of representation. So he definitely has that desire to really help other people. So I wonder if maybe he's an Aquarius rising or something like that. It's kind of really collective for the people here.
That would be helpful. That'd be nice. That would be helpful. If that were true. I also feel like a Libra Venus would go a little bit that route.
Yeah.
Justice, yeah.
Absolutely.
Ooh, don't try to change his mind, and also don't go against him. I don't know. Scorpio Mars. I don't want to go against the Scorpio Mars.
Same.
They're so good. Like the what's her name? Oh, what's her name? She's amazing. Housewife. Phaedra. Phaedra has a lot of this. She's Scorpio Sun,
and
Scorpio
she's also
Moon.
an attorney. Interesting.
Yeah, but Scorpio Mars, Scorpio Mercury, she has like a massive amount of Scorpio. And it's like, you know, do not go against her. Like, just don't. Like, she's going to take you down, you know?
Yeah, I'm really curious. Like, I feel like people are like, that Scorpio energy can be so magnetizing. And I'm really curious if he's going to be kind of like a leader because of his, like, even if he doesn't say it. Oh, 5 of Pentacles. Oh, yeah. Okay, let's see what else we got here.
Yeah.
It was in reverse, but I got the 7 of Wands.
Then I have the Ace of Cups.
Well, no major arcana.
You know, with the 7 of Wands, he's kind of maybe fighting a little bit. I mean, I wonder, with Wands, there can be creative energy, taking action. So maybe this is showing him being a really big challenge force. You know, really taking on everyone in the challenge, maybe.
I think of 7 of Wands as like perseverance, like having to like really get through it.
Like standing his ground, which is like what we've been talking about, is like, don't cross him. It's like, is he gonna do the 5 of Pentacles? And I mean,
this is definitely some loss. This is a loss of some sort. But then with the 7 of Wands makes me feel like he gets through it.
And maybe there's just like this, who knows, maybe the Ace of Cups is like the beginning of that 3 of Cups. Like the helping hand, the like, I see you're down, let's turn this around. Maybe somebody just like extends compassion to him, or maybe he extends compassion to somebody else. Maybe there's somebody else in the crew where there's, who knows, whatever this 5 and 7 of Wands, 5 of Pentacles and 7 of Wands is bringing. But there's definitely a loss. But this Ace of Cups is like a small beacon of hope, at least like some type of new beginning, some type of emotional,
a new friendship maybe be born. Like maybe the tribe has a lot of friction, and maybe there's like a big blowout fight, but at the end of it, he finds like a close friend or somebody that so it seems like there's some you know, strife that's going to be going on with him and his journey. It wouldn't be the winning combination, I would say.
No,
it has a little bit of longevity, but the Ace being
I don't know, compared to the, I mean, we've got one more on this tribe, but compared to the rest, I feel like he's the first to go on this tribe.
Oh, that would be so wild.
Even though Kamilla has a problemo, but
she still has 2 major arcanas.
But she has 2 major arcanas.
The Aces are right at the beginning. 5 of Pentacles is like maybe not seeing the light inside the church. Maybe feeling like he's alone on an island, fighting by himself. Maybe.
I don't know.
Kyle. I don't know. I have a little hope for Kyle. I feel like a page is going to turn new from him. Like there
Yeah.
is, maybe he's friends with Kamilla and maybe the rest of the tribe is like pushing for that. And he kind of stands his ground and who knows, but like, I guess we're going to find out. But yeah, this Ace of Cups is really, I don't know, especially with all of his water, it's like, okay, there's still life in this game.
Right.
Moment. So
yeah, and the Seven of Wands, I agree. Like that's perseverance. The Ace of Cups is like a new love, new some sort of beautiful thing there. So yes, there is hope for you, Kyle. There's hope.
Kyle.
All right, the last one on this tribe is Mitch. He is our Taurus sun, Pisces moon, Taurus Mercury as well, Aries Venus, Pisces Mars.
Okay, also different energy from wow, we got.
I mean, okay, he does have a little bit of a Taurus connection, but yeah, otherwise very different energy than the rest of the group here. Definitely the most Pisces we've seen. Kamilla might have a Pisces moon. We'll find out. But he's our Pisces moon and Mars. He's the only one who might be bringing in a little bit of, emotional connection.
Mm-hmm.
And he also has a stutter that he works through. And so that could endear him to a lot of people, that people wanted to communicate with him and be understanding and kind of bring him in. I think that could help bring in some of that compassionate sides out of some of these people. So he could be the connector in that way with his personality and just kind of with some of these placements too.
I could see Camilla's Cancer energy and even that Virgo Mars be like, oh, like somebody I can like help and be with. And we can, that like nurturing energy that Cancerian Mercury and Venus has. So
right. He is a PE coach in Waco, Texas. He is born from Waco as well as still there. Yeah, I'm interested to get to know him. Definitely seems like the kindest. I mean, even his eyes look kind.
Yeah.
Definitely has that Pisces energy.
I hope he can stand up for himself. Mm-hmm. I know he has that Aries Venus, but like I'm seeing just like a lot of like subtle energy here.
Mm-hmm.
And let's
see, does he need to stand up for himself, or are they just gonna love him? King of Swords.
Yay.
I wonder if he's a rising air sign.
It was reversed, but I got the sun.
Ooh. Okay, don't hate that.
Five of Cups.
Ooh.
Who's the other Five of Cups on this tribe?
I think we had a Five of Pentacles.
Oh, it was Five of Pentacles.
Oh
boy.
Oh
boy.
So this was
So there is some sort of leadership here.
Yeah.
There's some sort of leadership with the King and the Sun, but a loss that is a bit emotional and painful. So that Pisces is going to get wounded here.
Yeah. That's like, I feel like there's with the King of Swords, and that sun upside down is like maybe not feeling like seen or like having a place where he doesn't feel heard, or just like, especially like obviously he's had the stutter his whole life, but maybe he has a moment where he's feeling overwhelmed, or just having things, a lot comes up in Survivor, and maybe it's reminding him of things he's like lost in the past. But the thing I do love about the Five of Cups is like the sun is still rising. There's still 2 cups standing. Not all is lost. And like having the sun card literally right here, it's like maybe this renewed perspective, or maybe the sun is going down in this picture, especially because you turned it over. So.
You know what? The sun reverse makes me think of a Pisces moon, lost in their delusion. It's not always clear. It's a little fantasy world. without
well,
clarity.
sometimes like when I look at the sun in reverse, it's maybe people aren't, it's kind of like a Leo moon kind of energy where maybe people are not able to, like in its fall, not able to see their value or their worth or how amazing they are. And like, so they might have the need to have things kind of revolve around them, but then it doesn't actually happen, which kind of brings their ego and makes them feel a little bit sad. And maybe that's where a little wounding might happen with him. So maybe he's doing his best to assert himself, and it's not necessarily landing, and he's can't connect as easily as he was hoping to with this particular tribe.
Yeah.
It might be hard.
Yeah, I'm maybe like just like I was saying earlier, like maybe the Libra and the Taurus will latch together. Who knows? Because the rest is Scorpios and Leo, right?
But I think the Scorpios have more Libra energy. Like, I don't know that this Pisces Aries combo necessarily goes with the Libra.
Yes. Yeah, I know. I'm like, ugh.
Those Scorpio Libra combos were a better fit than, except for Kyle. He doesn't have, I mean, he has a Libra Venus, but like,
yeah.
I don't know. Let's do it a little different this time. Let's do our Civa tribe pull now, since we're like in that energy, and see how we feel about this tribe in general.
I mean, it's good that he's a PE coach, so I think they have a lot of strength on this tribe so far. Just from the characters and the card pulls, I think that they might be a strong, like a united tribe within the challenges, but maybe not united necessarily in the camp life, you know?
Right. I have the Ace of Pentacles.
Okay.
Justice in reverse.
Justice in reverse.
Okay. All right, Two of Cups. Interesting.
Well, it's not as strong as I was just thinking.
Yeah.
Like maybe the other ones are going to be less strong.
Ace of Pentacles, Justice, Two of Cups. I mean, that's a lot of fair too, and Justice is very Libra. That's a lot of two sides or balance. And the Ace of Pentacles maybe is that like they're going to start kind of strong with challenges, give them a couple days without going to tribal, maybe, but it's not like the whole pre-merge.
Yeah, I feel like there's a good balance here, but it's in the early days for sure. The Justice upside down card is like, what are they gonna be?
What? Well, I wonder though, with like the Ace of Pentacles, like aces, yes, are new beginnings, but Pentacles are things of material world value potentially. And I wonder if that means maybe one of them gets to the final three, you know, where they have an opportunity to make a little bit of money, a little bit of coin. Maybe Two of Cups. Maybe there is a love connect. Maybe David and Charity.
Oh, gonna get some love. He's gonna be in love.
And yeah, maybe so is the Justice of Peace. No, I'm kidding.
Yeah.
They have a tribe wedding.
Yeah.
But Justice in reverse, sometimes reverse cards means that this doesn't get actualized. So maybe people don't feel as though they get to speak their piece. You know, they feel like maybe cut off, or they not be able to see eye to eye and gain some like cohesion in their group think. And so maybe that's how the Justice card is. So I feel like they're not necessarily able to communicate as a tribe very strongly. That's kind of what I'm feeling for this tribe. And it makes sense to me with what we've seen about some of their signs.
Totally.
Yeah.
All right.
Lagi tribe.
Lagi.
Our purple group here. Let's see. They are a Leo, an Aries, two of the Libras, a Gemini, and a Virgo.
Oh,
A lot more variety here.
yeah.
We got
Well,
it, we got it
variety
all
show for
happening.
us.
Mm-hmm.
I love it.
So let's start with Bianca here. She is a PR consultant from New Jersey, now in Virginia. She is a Libra sun. She is either a Libra or Scorpio moon. And then she has a good chunk of Virgo there, Mercury, Venus, and Mars
Love it.
in Virgo. She's 33.
I love it.
Virgo energy.
I think Virgos are the funniest, and I think she's going to be really funny. Especially that Leo sun, just like a little bit of dry humor, a little bit of like, I'm excited for Bianca.
I think she's so cute.
Whenever I
If
think of
she's a
Virgos-
Scorpio moon, that's a lot of fixed energy. Sorry, go ahead, Chantele.
No, it's okay. I'm just looking at all the Virgo-ness, and then I was looking at her career, and I was thinking that she's going to be like a nurse or somebody in like that kind of industry.
Service.
So I wonder if that actually will end up coming out though in her. Maybe she'll have like a nurturing element, or she'll be someone gets hurt, she'll make them a splint or whatever, help them out in that like a Virgo way, because that's a lot of Virgo energy.
Totally.
That I would be curious to see how that actualizes in this tribe. Curious. Because PR consultant, it doesn't scream that from just seeing this, right?
Yeah.
To me.
Well, I mean, you never know when you get really analytical with all that Virgo and they really want to see the details.
Oh, and making people look really in a good light.
It's like,
Yeah.
just maybe analyzing the best approach to something. And maybe that leans to a Libra moon. I don't know.
That's what I was thinking too. If she's a PR consultant and like understanding how people, it could honestly be Libra or Scorpio moon for that actually. Really,
I would lean more Libra because like it's about like aesthetics, values, and you know how you're coming across to other people. I feel like that's just a little bit for me more Libra.
I agree.
Yeah.
I agree.
Yeah, which would be nice with a Leo sun. I think that's a good combo. All right, Miss Bianca.
I haven't seen any of her interviews, so I don't know what her personality vibe is.
No, I know. I haven't seen any of these interviews, so I feel like I'm like, oh, okay.
6 of Cups. Is she a big super fan? 6 of Cups makes me think this has been her dream all of her life. What do you guys have? 5
of Pentacles in reverse. Knight of Cups.
So
that's kind of like the romantic. So is she going to romanticize being on the show?
Yeah. I'm like, Bianca, I think she's just like really living her dream out there. And maybe the 5 of Pentacles shows that like it doesn't happen the way she thought it was going to. But yeah, this Knight of Cups is like very romantical.
Yeah. Definitely emotions involved.
Yep.
So if she's not a Scorpio moon, the 6 of Cups.
Right.
If she's not a Scorpio moon, then maybe she's a water rising.
Yeah. I still have her information. So.
Oh, wait. Is she the one that we have the time? Yes. Okay. You guys talk. I'm going to pull up her ascendant.
That's fun. So you're thinking Pisces moon, maybe? I'm going to go with all this Virgo energy. Maybe she's a Virgo rising. And when I said moon, I meant Pisces rising.
Yeah, I feel like she could be a Pisces rising too. She just comes out very sweet.
She does. And with that Knight of Cups, that's very...
Yeah, super. And just like that 6 of Cups and this Knight of Cups, it's like that childhood dream coming true. Let me just be fully in it. Super fan, just really just like emotionally charged about everything that's happening. Oh
yeah, a Knight and a 6 of Cups gives like such a youthful energy, right? Like the Knight's the teenager. They don't always like have balance or think straight.
Yep.
Right? It's still that immaturity a little bit.
For sure.
I mean, she's not young, but like there's some sort of young vibe here.
Definitely, even in this photo, she's giving off like a very young, youthful kind of energy.
Yeah.
Like happy, youthful, likable, positive.
Oh, you guys, guess what her rising is?
Yes.
She is a Cancer rising.
I was like, with the Six of Cups, like the nostalgia also could be a Cancer rising. So, yeah, I feel like I was going to say Cancer rising. And I was like, if it's not a Pisces rising, maybe it's a Cancer rising.
Right?
Especially that Knight of Cups, just like bringing the emotionality into it. And I can just see her being like, just truly so stoked to be there.
She has her second house. Interesting.
Yeah, so that is definitely the water that we're seeing. She's gonna get her feelings hurt somewhere along this path. See that.
And then with the Five of Pentacles, 5 does mean conflict. And we have seen Virgos have conflict sometimes.
Oh, sure. They're fine with conflict.
Say again?
They're fine with conflict. They're good with it.
So I'm wondering if, maybe she does her best most of the time to be loving and getting along with people, but maybe sometimes a little bit of combativeness comes out with this 5 being, conflict.
Oh, interesting, Bianca. She's so cute.
I'm definitely curious as to how she is going to actually be. I don't know her vibe, but these cards and her charts.
Does she have like a great childhood story? Are we going to get some like great package from her youth, or is she just bringing us that youthful energy, like some sort of childlike?
Anything about her?
Yeah,
I watched, I think, one of her videos, and she just seems really funny. And just like youthful and like, she seems really funny.
Meet Eva.
Virgo energy. Oh,
this girl's got some Virgo energy. She is all Virgo and the Leo. She's a PhD candidate in Providence, Rhode Island. She's originally from Minnesota. She is 24. She's one of our youngest, if not the youngest here.
I think she is the youngest. Yeah.
She is Virgo Sun, Mercury, and Venus. And she is Leo or Virgo Moon and Leo Mars.
Wait, that's really similar to Bianca's, right? Wasn't it?
She got, just
no.
Virgo, Mercury, Virgo, Venus.
Virgo.
Yeah.
Well, I guess and then swapped the Leo. Okay, anyways.
Yeah, but Leo, Leo, Virgo. I mean, this girl, she's all Virgo and Leo. And we would definitely want to know her rising.
Gosh, she plays hockey too, I believe.
She plays hockey.
And she's the first outward autistic.
Yes. She said the little blurb I read was something like, because she's autistic and they didn't know if she was even going to be able to like live on her own as an adult. But now she's not only living by her, on her own, but she's like a PhD candidate and doing way better than they thought when she was younger, apparently.
Amazing. That's amazing. Yeah, she's gonna
thank you, Kathy. Eva. Thank you.
Eva. Okay. Yeah. All that Virgo Leo energy is here to get shit done.
Do we know what she's doing her PhD in?
I don't think I do.
Just curious with all that
Chat, do you guys know? I mean, she's got a lot of analytical energy, right? She's gonna love to.
I'm like, is it sports medicine? Because like, or something like that. Because she does, Leo, Virgo,
yeah, that would be spot on, actually. That Leo wants to shine, especially a Leo Mars wants to just like get out there. So she's definitely here to have some fun and be competitive. Ooh, what is that? How many?
I got
9 cups. People are gonna love her.
An engineering PhD.
Oh, engineering. Okay. Oh. Yeah.
Justice. Is she going to get some justice? Is she?
And the tide's gonna turn her way. Let's see. Oh, we have the
9 of Wands in reverse.
okay.
So
Two
that's
nines.
badly bruised but not broken. So there's going to be a lot of perseverance, I would say, here, and maybe coming out on top.
On top, that's what I'm seeing. Yeah. Awesome.
Oh yeah.
A lot. I feel like I'm
journey.
getting a lot from it. So
Yeah, I
Eva.
don't think she gets far because like 9 is that's like almost the end of a full cycle here. So maybe the first round might be a little bit harder, and then the second round might be a little bit more positive with that good luck. Your wish is my command card there. And Sarah, what did you get?
Justice. So yeah, like something's gonna happen, but then she's gonna get her justice, and it hopefully is the 9 of Cups.
Yeah, that's what I'm hoping. Oh.
Seal whiskers, vibration sounds in the water, and how to use them for military. Dang, that is some Virgo stuff right there.
I was like, that is most Virgo.
Wow.
Detailed.
Good for her. Amazing.
That's so cool.
I'm very excited to see her.
Me too. And
a fun set of cards.
The really fun set of cards.
Yeah, so. Definitely going to be a journey to watch type cards here.
Mm-hmm.
9 of Cups.
Yeah.
9 of Wands. Sarah's was the
Justice.
Justice. That's good. That definitely means that I would say that she comes out on top. Like she's going to get justice. So
totally.
I would hope so. Yeah. Okay, Mr. Joe Hunter. He's a fire captain. Hopefully he gets to meet up with our fire lieutenant. He's here in California. He's 45. He is a Gemini Sun and Venus. He's either Capricorn or Aquarius Moon, Cancer Mercury, Taurus Mars. This is the guy who did not watch all the episodes. He only watched the competitions and the tribals. So, Joe, I got my eye on you.
Joe's like, I ain't got time for this. I have 17 other hobbies, and I would like.
And he's a single dad, right? It was him.
I don't
know, but a Cancer Mercury, I would think, would want to understand the social, emotional connection of the game.
I think he is a dad. So maybe he's just like, I'm busy with my kids. Let's just
have
to do. But that Gemini Sun and Gemini Venus is like, I got things to do.
It said 24, but I'm like 44.
I think he's 45, but there's
45. Yeah. I probably just like copied and pasted from somewhere. He's 45.
I wonder which moon he is. Capricorn moon. He has a lot of hobbies. That could be Capricorn moon.
I'm getting Capricorn moon vibe. But we'll see how he interacts at camp. I think that's really going to be the Aquarius moon.
He has like the big
Capricorn moon's really hard on themselves. Like, Chantele knows. Really hard on himself. We'll see if he's a bit more let's talk about conspiracy theories or or dang it, I messed up.
Set goals for ourselves. We'll see.
Yeah. All right, Joe. I feel like I'm getting a lot more energy from this tribe for some reason. I don't know. Maybe it's just because I'm like in it a little bit more. 4 of Swords.
4 of Swords.
2 of Pentacles.
Joe. Wheel of Fortune.
Ooh.
Wheel of Fortune can be like what goes up must come down.
For sure. So, and we got the 4 of Pentacles and the 2 of Pentacles. Oh, 4 of Swords.
4 of Swords.
Okay.
2 of Pentacles. Wheel of Fortune.
The Wheel of Fortune.
I don't hate it.
I don't hate it either, but I'm thinking like there's a big luck component or like a fated thing that happens in his journey for sure. It's like, what comes up, what must come down. Also, just like, that luck aspect.
Or maybe he's going to have an opportunity to make a choice, right, between 2 things. Maybe he has to be like this or that, or maybe there's a lot of having options between two choices.
Yeah, right. A sword, or I'm sorry, a 4 takes you out of the game a little bit, right? It's a bit of a break. So he's not at camp. He's off somewhere. He has a choice. A 2 has to make a decision, and that is the luck of his game.
It's
Either
fated.
way.
Yeah, he's definitely gonna have this like fated choice moment.
And like you can't tell with the Wheel of Fortune necessarily if it ends up being favorable or not.
Exactly. I'm like, I want to pull one more card. I want to know.
Yeah.
Wheel of Fortune, what is it? But yeah, I do love seeing the Wheel of Fortune because I think it's going to be a lot of fun.
Right. That is
a fun journey to watch.
Yeah. I mean, look, if you go on Survivor, you're up for this stuff, right? Got to make a choice. Here I am. I'm on a journey, or I got thrown off into another island, or whatever it is. And, you know, the whole game is a Wheel of Fortune.
The whole game is a Wheel of Fortune. Absolutely.
Well, that's very fun.
So interesting.
Shauhin.
I think he's my winner.
Ooh.
I know.
Kendra. Wait, this guy Shauhin or not Joe?
No.
Oh my God, we haven't even talked about him yet. Okay, but he's a Libra, so you just
he's
saw
a Libra sun.
I'm gonna root for a Libra this season.
Have you heard a better job for a Libra than debate professor?
He's living his truth, and he's got the Scorpio Mercury. Like,
right? I was like, oh my God, I've never, met a debate professor, but of course they're going to be a Libra. Absolutely. Libra sun, Pisces or Aries moon. I'm going to always lean Aries moon, but we'll see. Scorpio Mercury and Venus, and an Aquarius Mars. That's fun.
Love the Aquarius Mars. I feel like we don't see that a lot.
No, we don't.
It's so good. In my mind, I see that as like so good at puzzles, or like being able to like look at things from different perspectives and like act like almost like zoom out from the game a little bit, even with like Sun too. It's like really able to look. And I did watch his pregame interview, or at least one snippet, and I really liked watching him. So maybe that's the only reason he's my winner pick, because I think he's like one of like the 3 people.
But like, I love your the puzzle maker Aquarius moon or Mars. That's me, and I love a freaking puzzle.
You do, and you are good at that.
The ability, like your brain, Aquarius's brains, just like I feel like work. Like if you have an Aquarius placement, you're just able to look at things outside of the box, and so I'm really interested to see his strategy, especially with Scorpio Mercury.
His action, his Mars is going to be outside the box. It's going to be progressive. He's going to be able to see it differently. Yeah, I think that's a great skill for the show. We should see that more.
That's like one of my favorites to see. Just when I'm looking at people's charts, I'm like,
I don't know. Now that I look at his eyes, he might have Pisces moon eyes. Unless it's just the Venus Libra sun eyes, but they look kind of
or what is his? I wonder what his rising
watery.
is. Yeah, he's a watery-ish rising. I wonder if he's a Cancer rising.
Yeah. All right, Shauhin.
I wouldn't say Cancer rising because his face doesn't look necessarily like a moon.
I know.
They all have like moony kind of faces, you know?
Totally. I know. I could see maybe like a fire rising actually for him. I don't know. Okay, 10 of Pentacles.
This was reversed, but Knight of Pentacles.
Knight of Pentacles.
The man has hardware.
Oh.
Uh-oh. Ooh. In his, no, the Aquarius Mars is in his head?
He's in his head.
We all just went,
that doesn't exist? No.
Right?
Oh, man. Oh no!
I mean, but Knights still are getting like they're like Sarah said, like teenagers, right? So maybe he will be able to get out of his head and like hardware. Maybe he's another person that goes on a journey at some point, has to make a choice.
I mean, the 10 of Pentacles has a lot of. No, it's a 10.
10's a good card.
I love the
This is-
10 of Pentacles.
Yeah, this is a very successful card. We sometimes think that it's a winning card, except now we think maybe a cups is a winning card, but depends on the cast and the season. This is having a bunch of money or idols or advantages, but the knight maybe doesn't quite know how to use it, is maybe waste.
Getting really caught up
something.
in the different ways that he could use X, Y, and Z, and the Knight of Pentacles just kind of fumbles that, and it sets him on a.
Oh man, Shauhin.
Especially if he is a Pisces moon, if he is a Pisces moon, just getting wrapped up in his like head if something goes wrong. But yeah, I'm like so curious about this swords card for him.
He analyzed the game like watching tape from football. That's very Aquarius.
Yeah.
It's also a little Virgo. Interesting.
He's a Virgo rising. I can see that.
He might be Virgo rising. Yeah. Oh, wow. That 10 of Swords is so concerning, Shauhin.
Yeah.
But yeah. Knight's okay, and 10 of
yeah. I mean, you got
really
good cards and not good cards, so
like,
we will see.
Maybe his game is just a bit of a nightmare, but in the end, he has all.
Well, yeah, it's like, and also we've seen that like people go through like a lot of hard shit in order, and like that's part of the journey at the end. I just don't see the 10 of Pentacles, sure, but yeah, there's definitely going to be a time where he is mentally feels like he's in a nightmare. So hopefully,
I mean that Libra maybe just out of balance, maybe just not getting too many options, too many
Especially, I'm interested to see what the tribe format, like the tribe cards are, because like, what if he's just like not finding his person to play with? Oh my God. Star. Yay. Oh, my birthday twin.
Oh, we have a birthday twin?
Yay.
Is your favorite number 25 like me?
Yeah, it is.
25th.
Me
Because I'm the
too.
25th early, and I'm like, I love the number 25.
I love the 25. Wait, Star, me, you, and Drew Basile have all the same birthday.
Like Stars in Sales. Originally from Liberia, but now in Georgia, America. Libra Sun, Pisces Moon, Virgo Mercury, Leo Venus, and Mars.
Oh,
fun.
Big personality, but I think she has like a good mix that will work with the other people in her tribe. I feel like she'll get along with everybody because, like, there's a Libra here, a Virgo here, so she has some of the energy. She's in her chart. She just gives off likable to me.
Yeah. I remember seeing her in the little commercial clip. I'm like, yes, I want to be friends with you.
Right? Yeah. Like the Leo, Venus, and Mars maybe just be like charismatic, that we love that energy. And the Pisces moon maybe is just like endearing with other people. Hopefully not too delusional.
Great TV.
Libra Sun. Yeah. Okay, Star. I mean, anyone in sales
could potentially be good at the strategy part of it, just like being able to step, analyze, and I'm liking the mix of Star here, my little birthday twin. New winner pick.
Now with the Pisces moon, though, could it be that maybe get lost in a little bit of like idealism and fantasy and romanticizing the experience?
Absolutely.
I've got an Ace of Pentacles.
Okay. I've got the Eight of Pentacles.
Ooh, it was reversed, but we're just going to look at it upright. With 9 of Cups. So it's another lucky card.
That.
Like, I think that even if it's in the reverse, it still has the energy of it upright,
Yeah.
So I wonder if she's gonna have some, like, she's gonna work hard from your apprentice card there. But maybe she has some unlucky breaks, but eventually gets another lucky break. Like, I feel like she's gonna be playing around with luck quite a bit. good luck, but luck.
And also maybe making her own luck, like this 8 of Pentacles, and we got the Ace of Pentacles. Like maybe there's just a moment where something clicks for her, with especially with that 9 of Cups too. It's like, oh, okay, like I've been doing it this way, but now some like a new element has come in, a new piece of luck has come in. That like Ace of Pentacles, just like something new and shiny. I don't know. I'm really excited. I like the 8 of Pentacles here, slow and steady, just chipping away at it.
Yeah, definitely some opportunity here. Something.
Yeah.
Go ahead, Chantele.
What if she is, say, working hard, making the fire, and kind of stumbles across a beware advantage, which can sometimes be a little unlucky depending on what you have to do or what you need to do to get the idol. But this would, to me, I feel like with her vibe and with the Ace of Pentacles, that she is able to at least find one idol out of this.
Totally.
Or find an advantage, the first phase of an advantage or something.
Yeah, I agree.
Definitely
I like
some hard work.
Making the own luck. Yeah.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. I don't think we've had any. Oh, no, we have. We've had like one major arcana here.
In this tribe?
Yeah. Thomas.
Or a couple.
Yeah.
Oh, fortune.
This is our last person on this Loggy tribe. A music exec out here in LA, originally from Texas, 34, Aries, Sun, and Mercury, Taurus or Gemini moon.
Okay.
Aquarius, Venus, and Mars. Look, we have another Aquarius Mars.
I love it. I love it.
When I listened to his interview with Mike Bloom, I really liked him. I was like, oh,
Yeah.
he's the Aquarius. Then I was like, okay, he's not the Aquarius, but he does some have Aquarius placements here that I vibe with. I thought he was funny. I'm like excited to see how he's going to play the game. Aries Suns are going to be taking action and maybe not looking around as to what's going on, but like he's going to be go, go, go. But he's also going to be super analytical, and like I think I'm intrigued to see how he plays just from hearing him talk. And he was an actor. He went to LA to be an actor before he got into music execness.
I love it. I also watched a little clip of him too, and I really, really like this tribe. Not that I like this tribe, but I'm like really vibing on this tribe over here.
Yeah.
Right now.
So what I love about an Aries Sun plus Aries Mercury is they're never going to sit in confessional and be like, I got to lay low and wait for the right time. They come out fast. They are going to burn out first before like, let me wait. Now, if he does have a Taurus and moon, maybe that helps him chill out a little bit, but I don't know. A Sun and Mercury Aries.
He seemed chatty.
Oh, if he's a chatty, then we're okay, great. Gemini moon then.
But he did talk about the fact that he's obsessed with cold brew, and that one of the things that he's doing to prepare is he's not having any coffee, no alcohol. He got a trainer and all this stuff. So the fact that he loves cold brew so much and he talked a lot about it could lend to having that comfort of something tasty like a Taurus would. But he was really chatty. But
he was chatty about it.
He wasn't on coffee, so
yeah. And like that Aries Mercury, it's like, give me the caffeine now or die.
Yeah, he seems fun, but I'm excited that he's going to probably go hard and try to make the moves first.
Well, and he talks about it in his industry, like even where he works, that it's a cutthroat environment. Like you want to have the best client that you're bringing to the forefront. You want to, and I'm like, I feel like he's going to play very hard, which is fun.
Yeah. What is that? Come closer.
We got a 4 of Pentacles.
Oh, a 4. Okay.
Maybe he is a Swords. 2 of Swords, Ace of Cups, 4 of Pentacles.
Ooh.
Thomas.
These cards aren't what I would like them to be for Thomas.
No.
Okay,
but
some of this kind of like laying low.
Yep. Yeah.
Which you, Sarah, said you don't think that he'll be able to do. 2 of Swords is like getting some guidance from like, the ethers and bringing it into your heart. But maybe he's going to learn to lead with his heart here.
Wait, is the Two of Swords the one that's blindfolded though?
Yeah.
Mhm.
So is it like not necessarily seeing the other option?
Maybe.
Not necessarily.
Well, it's kind of like the balance between going with your heart and with your head.
Yeah.
And then what
Right.
did you pull, Sarah?
The Ace of Cups. So like there is some sort of opportunity there. Maybe they like him. Maybe it's a social thing of like, we do
maybe-
like you, but
Yeah. Thomas.
he has, if there's a 4, he has to step back and take a beat. And we're concerned that he might not be able to do that.
Yeah. Yep.
Two of Swords. Two of Swords, an option. I mean, he has a second path. Can he choose it? Can he find it?
Can he find it? I think that's the question, because what I'm getting, like, this is like a little bit like stubborn energy. Yes, you have to take a step back, but like a little bit my way or the highway. This is what I'm used to doing. This is what I do. And so that Aries energy can kind of just be like, this is whoop, and it's just like, okay, maybe he has somebody on this tribe who can help him remove that blindfold and make the proper choice. But yeah, this is that
my favorite Aries is Maddie, right? Am I saying it's Maddie, right?
Yeah, same.
Burned bright, real quick. That's such Aries energy.
Super Aries. Love her.
Are we gonna get that again,
Maybe
Thomas?
he's gonna have an epiphany at night, we'll say. Maybe he's gonna get some guidance, like where he's just gonna be like, you know what, like what I'm doing right now is not working for me. Maybe I do need to take a step back and lay low, which would be going obviously very much against his Aries, Mercury, and Sun nature. But maybe he's gonna get that guidance and be like, no, this is my dream to be here. Let me try something new to reposition myself in the game. So let's hope that he has a dream, an epiphany at night or something like that, where he's able to maybe connect with something and
yes,
change his
Thomas.
game.
Hold on to that Aries energy, just a couple tribals. Come on.
Yeah.
All right, let's pull for Logie as a whole. We certainly did not have. Are you gonna live, Chantele?
Yes, I have water too.
We definitely didn't get many major arcanas in this tribe. That is usually concerning.
Yeah.
But we definitely had a fun mix of people here. This might be the entertaining tribe.
Yeah.
Yeah, so far
I'd say so. Okay though, weirdly enough. Like I know we didn't have that major arcana, but like no big tiffs. Like
yeah, right.
Justice card.
Yeah, it doesn't seem like they're all at each other's throat. That's a good sign.
Okay, laggy.
Oh, this came up again.
Oh, the 9 of Cups.
9 of Cups.
Wait, is
I got another repeat card, the 5 of Cups.
Oh, the 5. Oh no.
Oh no. Is there only going to be 2 people left from this tribe?
oh, maybe. Yeah.
I mean, but the 9 of Cups is like,
yeah,
they are going to get along, right? 9 of Cups they are a big family, probably a big dysfunctional family who just can't get it together.
We got Thomas, Shauhin, and then we have Bianca, Star, and Eva. Okay, like I feel like they're gonna work together well, but I think some people are gonna be playing really hard.
Oh, you know what? Eva got the Justice card.
Okay, I was like, yeah, I've seen.
So does Eva is one of the 2 cups that it makes it through?
Yep. Eva definitely had some good cards. She had the Justice, the 9 of Wands, and the 9 of Cups.
Okay.
Which you just pulled as well. So Eva is either the star of this tribe or has the most significant journey here.
Yeah.
In this story. Oh, interesting.
And then we could say maybe even Star, because she also had this card, 9 of Cups. It's a good luck card, right?
Yep.
So
the wishes granted card.
Yeah.
Say again?
The wishes granted card. Yeah.
Yeah. He wishes my command.
Wow.
Yep. Star.
So I would say then, just for looking at this, these would be the 2 people that would go the furthest on this tribe, according to the 5 of Cups there. I should write that down.
Okay.
Right.
Right. Okay. Vula.
Oh boy.
Is our green tribe. Let's start with Cedrek. He is 26 years old from South Carolina. He is a surgeon. Oh my gosh, you have to be an intense person to be a surgeon. He is
colon. I don't know what it is, but he's
he does like
the colon doctor.
The colon doctor. Okay, great. Virgo Sun and Mercury. No surprise there.
Yep.
Aries Moon.
Yep.
Also not surprised. Scorpio Venus, Libra Mars. I would say he's in his
Scorpio
correct
Venus, though I don't remember.
field.
You're Scorpio Venus, right, Sarah?
Kendra and I both are Scorpio Venus. You have to take a big sigh and say, bless you.
Bless you, Cedrek.
Scorpio Venus, you. Yeah. But that's just, he's just gonna love some intense stuff. I think that leans towards being a surgeon. He's gonna love being close to death. Sure. That works. Scorpio Venus.
Checks out. Oh. I really
like him in his interviews. I think that he's like a very nice, likable guy. I'm always going to be worried about the older person to see whether or not they're going to fit in, assimilate. He's also going to be, he gives off very intelligent and very wise. And so that could work. I don't know what his rest of his tribe looks like, but sometimes that's intimidating to other people, or they might not want to, assimilate with him. So I'm curious with the other energies of this tribe, how his intelligence, his age, his Aries moon might all play out.
I'm feeling took the words out of my mouth, basically. I'm like, with that Virgo sun, Aries moon, Virgo Mercury, Scorpio Venus, he likes to be right. He likes to be right.
Oh, I forgot to say, though, on this tribe, we have 3 Libra, 2 Virgo, 1 Aquarius.
Oh.
So this tribe is in their head.
Yeah, I'm like, wow.
Period.
All the material and air energy. Oh my God. 3 Libras and Aquarius and 2. Yeah.
So we ain't doing nothing but analyzing this entire game. So.
Yep.
But that Aries moon, he'll at least try to make some moves. Won't get stuck, I don't think. Okay, let's see.
Right. Cedrek, I don't know, man.
Ooh, the Empress.
Ooh, okay. Finally. I'm like, we haven't seen the Empress yet.
That's a good card, sir.
Ooh.
Conflict.
Is that the 5 of Wands?
5 of Wands.
Well, that's not as good.
Yeah.
Your favorite 4 of Swords, Sarah.
Okay, 4 of Swords.
Take a little rest and step back. Maybe he's too combative.
You've got the recipe for success. You just need to take a beat, because otherwise you get the 5 of Wands.
Yeah. A mess.
Conflict with ideas.
Yeah, I'm feeling like there is going to be, just with all this mercurial and air energy on this tribe, it's just so much chatter. So much this way, no, this way. It's okay. Yeah. I think he's going to get a headache. Aries moon, Virgo sun. Right away.
Yeah. I mean, I might have a headache.
He's going to be the 6th person watching the 5 of the other people just combat. Maybe that's it. Maybe it's just his 5 other tribe mates are just going at it. And he's just I have a headache. I'm going to go lay down. Thank you.
Yeah.
He was definitely calming, and I agree with you.
Yeah.
He did have that presence in his interview.
Totally.
But it doesn't always translate with how you end up acting on an island without all your comforts, with people that you've never met before, likely to be a lot younger and less intelligent than you are. Things might come out that are different when you're putting your best foot forward in an interview. So,
yeah, for sure. Oh goodness.
What do you guys think about?
It's just so like reactive, potentially.
Yeah, that Aries moon can be a bit.
Could he be a Cancer rising?
Yes. I think so.
In his face, maybe, yeah.
Yeah. And with being a surgeon in the medical field.
And just like general energy, I could see Cancer rising for sure.
And if you tell me he was very calm.
Yeah, just
that would be interesting.
And yeah, that would be interesting.
Okay.
Relax.
Yes, please take a beat. Justin, is it Piapi? Because I just want to say Piapi.
Piapi.
I say Piapi.
Justin
Piapi. 30.
Oh, he's from my neck of the woods. Nice.
He's moved back home to Mass to work at his family's pizzeria. He is an Aquarius Sun and Mercury. He is a Pisces Moon, Sagittarius Venus, and a Leo Mars.
And I work at a pizza restaurant on a Sunday, so maybe that's sort of my Sagittarius Venus.
Oh my gosh.
Kidding. Well, not kidding.
No, but yeah. Justin, what are we going to do with you?
Are you excited about your Aquarius representation?
Well, I don't know. Just because I find that they have a little bit of a hard time on these shows, like where he needs a Sagittarius buddy to link up with, to like be able to chat and conspire and plan things. So he has no fire to really work with. Now, I mean, I love a Libra. I love getting along with Libras, and so hopefully the other Libras are people that he will get along with. But with fire is like a good combo for Aquarius.
Look, I agree. I fully agree with that.
Sag would be the best, and then Aries, and then probably Leo. So yeah, if there was a Sag even in the game, I would have more faith in him. But the fact that, like, you know, if he's thinking outside the box and having these ideas, maybe people are not going to jive with those ideas. They're not going to want to go through like thinking outside of the box in that way. And so he might end up being a little bit more of like a lone wolf, which I fear.
I wouldn't. Chantele, do you get along with Virgos? Like, I wouldn't imagine Aquarius and Virgos click.
It's not my favorite sign. Just like I get along with them, and then they might do something that is just a little bit too rigid for me, and then I'm like, oh, okay, that's move along. So I definitely like them. Like the ones that I've dated, I'm always like, oh my god, you're so manly, and then I'm like, oh my god, oh, you're so boring. You know what I mean? So yes, no.
It would depend on the Virgo. Yeah.
I feel like I like Aquarius and Virgo together actually, because they're really cerebrally like both stimulated and can really see things and like dissect things really well together. So I think as far as like maybe not like a friendship goes, but like we're working in this game together goes, like we have I think I could see that working really well. But yeah, I agree. Virgo's like, wait, what do you mean?
Well, Virgos are so in the box, right? They're like shoulds. There's so many shoulds to a Virgo. Like there's definitely a way to do things.
Yes, it's very annoying.
And Aquarius is like, let me think outside the box. So like that would be hard.
I not want to have everything lined up in a row perfectly. Symmetrical, like all this stuff. Like, come on, let's loosen up a little bit.
Yeah.
But in the game, if you can be like, all right, let me add this to, you know, the strategy, and then maybe that could work. All right, Mr. Justin, what we got for you here? Oh, I've got the sun.
I don't want him to be a lone wolf.
Yay.
I'm almost getting that energy a little bit.
Okay. Okay. 4 of Wands.
Another 8 of Pentacles.
Okay, that's actually not too bad.
Not too bad.
No, not bad.
8 of Pentacles. I know that I think I saw like a little blurb from him. It's like, I know he's doing this like for his family. So just like that, like working hard, consistency, like even though this is the like apprentice, it's also just like steady grind.
It was in reverse. So it's the Four of Wands, and like it's like a little party card. So it's still celebratory. So maybe he gets to a certain stage in the game where there's a celebration. Because it was reversed, I wouldn't say final four, but maybe, you know, they were the last 4 members of his tribe and they get to the merge or to Murgatory or whatever. Like maybe there's a celebration point that he gets to experience. It's not necessarily the end game, but an accomplishment, a marriage, a ceremony.
Yeah. I mean, something goes well for him.
Yeah.
He does get to shine a little bit.
It's like maybe he just really does get along with his tribe and is really seen for who he is. Like maybe that is what happens. That would be awesome.
Or maybe people will recognize the hard work that he puts in. Right?
Yeah.
Right? Because you have the 8 of Pentacles, right?
Mm-hmm.
So people working with him, maybe he's apprenticing other people or they're, you know, whichever way that goes. But that's working with them. And maybe the Four of Wands is just, he's not the one making the moves, right?
Yeah.
Like people are working with him. He's in it, but he's not in the forefront, like trying to lead the charge, which is a safe
best for him.
Yeah. Yeah. That's it. That's not bad, Justin. All right. Hang in there.
Justin.
Yappy. All right. Let's move
I don't
to
mind
Kevin.
these cards for him, to be honest.
Right?
So that's good.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay, Mr. Kevin, 34, in California, is a finance manager. He is a Virgo sun and Mercury. He is a Pisces moon. Ooh, we've got so many Pisces moon.
Wow.
Leo Venus, Gemini Mars.
Oh,
He's very
God.
likable in his interview, I found.
Yeah.
I haven't seen his.
Well, yeah, I haven't watched his interview, but look at that sweet Pisces moon face right there.
Absolutely. He just wants to get along.
I mean, we're saying all the same things about the Virgo energy. You know, they can come in with some good analytical strategy. They can also be like, but it has to be a certain way. It just depends on who they work with and how they get along with other people.
So much Virgo energy, but I like that he has like the 2 There's actually multiple Pisces moons, right? Who else?
Yes. Well, Justin had Pisces moon, so the
And
2 of them could connect together.
Who was the
on
other
this tribe?
Right, and that maybe that was on another tribe, but the Pisces.
Yeah. It was Star. Star has a Pisces moon.
Is she on?
We have some. No.
Oh,
There's just Justin and Kevin on this tribe.
Okay,
and then we had other people who might be Pisces moon.
Gotcha.
We'll see. But for this tribe, we've got Justin and Kevin.
I like the Virgo sun Pisces moon. It means he's a full moon baby, which is, I think, great. Like he's really in touch with his emotions. And that dreamer, that Pisces moon dreamer, and that Virgo sun being able to like make the plan and do the plan, that balance, I like the oppositional balance there.
It's such an of service combo.
Yes.
I wonder though if he might be a little bit of a busybody, like running around and like chatting and gossiping with this one, and then chatting and gossiping with this one, and maybe like that Gemini Mars. I don't know. I'm curious as to how that might pan out because he's. I feel like you're chatty.
You're describing the Page of Swords that I just pulled.
Oh yeah, actually. Yeah. Very youthful chattiness. Oh, another sword card. 2 swords.
Oh, another. Oh, and then I have a 2 of Wands.
Okay. So Page of Swords, 2 of Swords, 2 of Wands.
Okay.
It doesn't say to me that he's going deep into the game, to be honest.
Yeah.
No, but there's definitely some options here. A decision or not being able to see the path. Same.
What was yours, Sarah, again?
The Page of Swords.
Okay, Page of Swords. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know if it's going too far into the game.
Not going too far.
The dream is there.
And so far on his tribe, I feel like this is I mean, I can't say first boot because we haven't done everyone in the tribe, but like the earlier boot than the other people.
Yeah.
Because you have the page being a beginner card, so with him maybe being a chatty person, people might not vibe with that. Like not everybody wants to not trust that a person in their tribe. Like, ooh, they're talking to them. Are they talking to them about what we talked about? Like, I thought what we're talking about is special or like unique, and like it just might form some distrust. So
especially with this tribe.
I could also see it with both of those twos. I could see him becoming a part of a duo, and he's taken out just to like break up a duo.
Yep,
I can see that.
Yep, definitely. Oh, maybe him and Justin are a duo. Oh no.
But Justin would come out on top between the two.
Yeah, fun. Yeah. And the fourth. Yep.
Yeah.
Oh boy.
All right, Kevin.
All right, Kevin.
You're so sweet though.
I know. This is Mary. She is a substance abuse counselor, originally from Maryland, now in Philly. She is a Libra sun, Taurus moon, Scorpio, Mercury, and Mars, Virgo, Venus.
Oh. She likes to be of service.
Taurus moon. Someone build her a shelter, please.
Yeah.
Give the woman the luxury reward, please.
Rather food after the challenge or something. I don't know. Cook her some rice.
Yes.
The rest.
Because she has a Scorpio Mars. So if you don't build her that luxury, she will come for you.
I watched a bit of one of her interviews. I definitely liked her. I thought she had good energy. I'd want to watch it all again though before a draft happens, because I feel like she said something that was useful in drafting information, but I can't remember right now. But I like what was it?
Virgo Venus, love is in the details. Who's gonna bring her a good plan? And then she'll be like, yes, I love you.
Maybe one of our Virgos. Maybe it's Cedrek.
Oh,
I love her dress.
I can't remember exactly, but her parents, they were like some sort of like activists, and one of her parents, I think, was jailed.
Oh yeah.
Their their beliefs or what they were fighting for. I'm speaking very vaguely about this because I don't fully remember, but she definitely has come from parents that like were striving to do good or like make change makers. So she does have that energy, like that she grew up with, and so I'm wondering if she's going to bring that into the game a little bit.
Oh yeah.
Honestly, I see Aquarius. I wonder if she's Aquarius rising. Do you give Aquarius vibes?
I see Aquarius rising. I thought she was going to be the Aquarius.
Hair and like quirky outfit.
I love that dress.
No, she's like Venusian. So
unfortunately, I have a 10 of swords though.
Yeah, I don't know about this tribe.
I don't love that for Mary. I want better for you, Mary.
We got.
Oh dear.
8 of Cups.
Oh dear, yeah, that's not good. I got the world in reverse, so says that she doesn't get to the end for sure.
The world, at least it's there for her though. So not first boots, maybe. I say things like they're fact.
Yeah. Okay. So the world though is getting to the end, completion. Completing a task, completing a journey, and it just doesn't seem, with it being in reverse, that she gets to actualize that full complete journey. Yeah, she's gonna be walking away.
Yeah,
because that's the 8, Kendra, or the 7. I can't count.
8.
Yeah, that's gonna be a tough road that takes her. I mean, the 10 of Swords and the 8 of Cups this is not fun. This is not a fun journey for her. No. This is tough.
And sometimes that's a backstabbing card. Like people are against her kind of thing. Because traditionally that card, they're laying down on the ground with their back away from the face of the card with all the swords in their back.
Yeah.
I wonder if she's going to feel a sense of betrayal or thinks things are a certain way and they actually aren't. So like maybe she thinks the vote's one way and then their vote is her type vibe.
Yeah.
Let me tell you something about Scorpio Mercury.
Uh-oh.
They sometimes, there's all different sides to every sign, but when it is your Mercury, you sometimes think that the people are against you
Mm.
before they actually are, when they're not even. It is that there is a jump to personal betrayal before the personal betrayal has happened.
Yeah, definitely.
And that, I feel like that's what you just described, Chantele.
Yeah.
That 100, I can totally see that. And just to piggyback off that, with having, you know, Scorpios are very loyal, and they like, if you break their trust though, they'll come around and they'll remember it forever, and they might bring that information back up. And so she might be getting maybe misinformation, or maybe she thinks people are lying to her when they're not, or they are, and she suspects it. Like there's going to be a lot of distrust and chatting, and maybe it ends up being with her demise. Like maybe it was going to go all correctly for her, and then her getting a little bit paranoid in her head might be like, you know what, let's just take her out, just make it easy.
Yeah.
Her parents were part of the Tiananmen Square protest. Oh, wow. That is history. That is wild. Yeah. I did read that they were like activists or whatever as well, but I didn't realize that it was that. That's going to be an interesting story. I hope we get a package about that. That's wild. Hope we get that package before you go, Mary. Okay. Hope I get to see that dress.
First episode, we're like, okay, not
yep.
This
yep. Go ahead and give us that package, Survivor. We know she ain't here forever. Sai, I think we're gonna call her. Okay. She is out here in California in marketing. She is a Libra, Leo moon, Scorpio, Mercury, and Venus, just like our Miss Mary, and a Cancer Mars.
Cancer I also Mars have Scorpio, Venus, Cancer, Mars. Ooh.
Defensive. Yeah. Don't come for me.
Come for me. Absolutely.
But in a very diplomatic way, right? She'll
sure.
hopefully vocalize this. Maybe. Hopefully.
Kendra's like,
I'm like speaking from personal experience.
You're like,
with that placement. Oh God. So aggressive.
Okay. Okay. 9 of Wands jumped out here.
Oh, finally an 8 of Wands. I feel like we usually see that.
Night.
Oh, Knight of Wands. Dang it. I like to see the 8 of Wands.
Yeah, the Knight's not. I mean, it's doing too much. I feel like the Knight of Wands doing too much.
I mean, maybe she's going to try really hard in the challenges.
Yeah, of course.
4 of Pentacles, like pulling all the same cards. Ace of
Wands.
Oh, God.
Well, a little bit of an opportunity, but also needing to take a beat and not take the lead, and maybe being like over dramatic. The Knight of Wands, just like.
Yeah, I think the Knight of Wands is running this reading here for her.
Yeah, I mean, it's take action. And what you said, Ace of Wands as well?
Yeah.
So that's a lot of fire energy to action.
Yeah.
Is she going to be the leader of this tribe? Maybe.
I hope not. Not if she has a 4.
But maybe they allow her to be perceived as the leader, maybe.
Mm-hmm.
But I do think with everybody else here, who would make? Well, maybe she could get along with, Justin here, who also has a 4. Maybe they can figure out how to
She's the only fire moon besides Cedrek. So I don't know. Do Cedrek and she get along, or is she able to sort of step up with her Leo moon? There's not a ton of fire in this group.
No.
course, we
Leo
know the
moons,
rising.
though, we always talk about how they need the adoration. And if they
Give
Yeah.
her that
feel-
validation. Give it to her.
Yeah, this Four of Pentacles
Serves
can also be like scarcity mindset of like, I'm not getting enough, so I have to like hold on to what I can. And so maybe she's just being very like almost extra, like she's like over compromising for like what she feel like she's not getting.
Yeah.
Or like maybe in the challenges, I don't know if they're winning a lot.
Right. That is not clear from these cards.
Yeah, maybe she tries really, really hard. Maybe she
I
gets
think
a little bit upset when
that-
they don't do well and
Yeah.
doesn't handle it that well.
I can see her exactly. I can see her really giving it all with that like night, like that burnout, but that's just like, I'm gonna do this, and then feeling very and the Ace of Wands, starting off great, and then really almost getting like, yeah, this like scarcity mindset, or being like,
What if she gets
like being almost forced to step back?
What if she maybe hurts herself? Because we do know there's some sort of like call the medic at some point in one of the previews. Maybe she's forced to slow down a little bit because maybe a slight injury or something from going too hard, too fast.
Could see that because she's this is very fiery, very coming in hot.
Yeah.
But with the 4 means that's not going to stick, right? So she's either stopped or isn't at her tribe anymore.
I'd Ponderosa getting some rest.
getting some chill. Okay, well, Sai, we will see. Got to see the rest of your group here. We got one more here, Stephanie.
Yay!
Berger.
So excited about her.
Stephanie,
How
the Kendra prototype.
She
has a little bit of your energy.
That's my girl. I actually think I have her birth
time
stuff. Yeah.
Okay. She's a tech product lead in New York. She is a Libra sun. She's either Capricorn or Aquarius moon. I'm getting Aquarius just from this photo,
Aquarius.
but
yep.
Scorpio, Mercury, and Venus again. Holy moly, these ladies.
Mars. Yeah.
And Aquarius Mars. So we might have a good puzzle girl here.
She's on
but boy, 3 Scorpio, Mercury, and Venus.
I think there's going to be a lot of paranoia.
And distrust and like loyalty is important. And if somebody lies or, mistruths, they'll, want revenge.
Yes. Capricorn moon is going to give us energy of like, I have to do it the right way. Aquarius moon is going to give us more like, let's talk it out and let's figure out a good plan. So we might be able to figure that out by watching her.
She's ambitious though, so that could fall into the Capricorn moon vibe.
Yeah.
I believe she had one career and then she thought she wasn't making enough money. She was a teacher, I believe. And then she wasn't making enough money, so she completely went and got more education to have another career where she would be making more bank. So that's Capricorn moon vibes.
Oh, that is a Capricorn moon or rising.
Totally. But she also really likes to dress up in really quirky, weird outfits.
Oh, that's Aquarius.
That's Aquarius. So she might be a Capricorn, Aquarius, and moon rising, some combo.
Something.
There.
Something. But I don't know. This tribe is like giving me chaos.
I mean, I want the dress. I love her hair.
Me too.
I feel like I'm going to enjoy her energy.
I like her a lot. Yeah.
I mean, I understand her Scorpio Venus.
3 of Wands.
3? Oh, no, that's fine. That's a team that's making things happen.
Come together, moving towards a common goal.
I can't stop pulling this card. 5 of Cups.
Okay, again, we're going to, after this, ask Kendra what she needs to.
Last time,
that's for you.
it was the 4 of Wands last time for me. But I kept on pulling 4 of Wands. And now
but it was what that meant for you?
But it was accurate to you.
Yeah.
We just
discussed it. Yeah.
So I'm concerned the 5 of Cups is accurate to you. I'm also concerned this 9 of Swords.
Ooh.
A nightmare
Stephanie
might not exist.
Stephanie. And what did you pull? The 3 of
Sorry, wands.
3 of Wands, which
Well,
we
that's
love.
okay.
The adventure's there. We're getting ready to go, but I don't know if it goes too far.
5 of Cups, right? Yeah, this is
a lot of trust. Like, I feel like there's a lot of emotion running around, and like all this Scorpio Mercury is like, you know, that Spider-Man meme where they're all pointing to each other.
Yeah.
Like that, but like way more emotional.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, I feel like she's got the alliance, right? 3 of Wands. She probably pairs up with her other people on this tribe. Have got a little trio going. They're hot to trot, but it ain't gonna work out because this 9 of Swords, somebody's stabbing her, and then she has an emotional loss.
Yeah. Oh no.
But
doesn't mean she's the one taken out. But
yeah, she could be the having to take out. Maybe she, you know,
has to
she's
take out.
confused, doesn't know which information is correct. Maybe she teams up with the wrong people and takes out one of her allies, or someone that was actually working with her, but she was thought that they weren't, maybe with that paranoia that might have been stirring up. But maybe she's one of the cards that gets away. Like she, you know, she has to leave a couple of her friends behind, but she does persevere potentially. She is walking forward with a 3 here, right?
Yeah, definitely. But she looks like a queen. I want her to.
She does. She's stunning. She's gorgeous. I love it.
We love it.
Yeah, I mean, honestly, now that we look at this whole tribe, we've got a lot of Scorpio Mercury, which I know, you know, we talk about sun and moon a lot, but Mercury is the way that you think. And if they all think that individually they are being attacked and then they all are going for each other.
Literally the Spider-Man meme.
Yeah. This is the tribe of the Spider-Man meme. Yeah.
Oh God. Well, it's probably going to be really entertaining.
Yes, it will. Absolutely. This might be a very entertaining. The other
Pisces moon, so they're a little Delulu. Love that.
Yes. Oh my God. Yes. All right. So we're going to pull cards for the Vula tribe here as a total, as a tribe.
I could not pull the 5 of Cups. That would be great. Like, I am shuffling these.
Okay, that's a good card.
Maybe one guy.
Okay, and I got this one again. That's a good card.
Oh.
Which one is what number?
4 of Wands.
4 of Wands. Okay. I am shuffling.
Well, how does the Emperor come in here? We had an Empress. Cedrek had Empress card.
Okay.
That bodes well for him.
So what did Cedrek have? I only wrote down 4 of Swords. What was his other 2 cards?
Oh, Empress and the 5 of Wands as well. What do you have there? How many is that?
Oh, that's good.
What? Okay, so
the tribe might come out on top.
This tribe's gonna do better than we thought. 9 of Pentacles, you said?
Yeah. 9 of Pentacles, 4 of Wands is like, with the Emperor, like, does one person come out of this?
Like victorious?
Victorious? Like, is the winner on this tribe, even though it was a mess? Like, it's almost giving, not like
what if it's like Cedrek, because he has the Empress, which would be like the counterpart here, and so his energy gets to the end for a potential.
Yeah. Because like 9 of Pentacles is like reaping the abundance of the hard work you've put in. Like, I love this. One of my favorite cards.
What if all the 4 though? What if all these 4s means they're not going to tribal? What if we have an Emperor, 4 of Wands, 9 of Pentacles? That is like they're getting it done, not going to tribal, and getting rewards off of it. 9 of Pentacles.
9 of Pentacles is like rewards. Like somebody from this tribe is going on a big reward, or
or they're getting all the stuff. They're getting the fishing gear and the advantages, and you know, every journey they go on, they get something. This feels like a pretty successful group
tribe, and like people may be revering this tribe as, you know, the powerful, the emperor, the dictating of like what's going on. So maybe, you know, they don't look necessarily like the most physical of tribes, but maybe they have a cohesion that ends up coming through with winning some of these challenges.
Well, we have multiple Aquarius Mars, so maybe they're able to do those puzzles at the end, and make it through.
I am a little nervous about all that Scorpio though, and the Virgo, like that power dynamic aspect of it.
Oh yeah, they may be hating each other the whole time. They may not like work with the same people every time, but so interesting. I mean, the tribe right before that, Loggy, had the Justice, 9 of Cups, 5 of Cups, and we felt like maybe they love each other but aren't doing great and having to go to tribal a lot. And the first tribe, Civa, had the Ace of Pentacles, Justice, and 2 of Cups, but we kind of felt like they were working better together.
Yeah. I think maybe these people hate each other.
Yeah.
But they're like,
but they're gonna not go to tribal.
Yeah,
maybe.
so,
I don't know. I'm just thinking for the fun.
Or like maybe not go to tribal, but like there's like a lot of victory that maybe like what was the Kenzie's tribe?
Kenzie was on the purple. What was that back then?
The whatever tribe that was, they're like so
Banu's tribe.
But like
yeah.
But like the 3 people remaining end up doing really well. Like
right.
I'm giving this tribe is giving me that similar vibe of like it's going to be a little bit of a train wreck, but like the people who come out of it are going to be victorious.
Agreed.
What was
Agreed
the last
with
card
that.
for the Lucky tribe on a whole? 9 of Cups, 5 of Cups, and
wait, which tribe? Loggy? Justice, 9 of Cups, 5 of Cups.
That's a pretty good combo too.
Yeah.
So that means Civa, like they have Justice as well.
But I think that the Loggy tribe just individually didn't have many major arcana.
Right.
So I don't know that they go as far as Civa, who also has
Civa
Justice.
Has so many.
But they
like
have
the Magician,
so many
the
major
Fool,
arcana.
They have the Devil, the Sun, the Tower, Temperance, Hermit. Like,
so even if it's not like how long they go in the show, it's at least how much we watch that. Yeah, how impactful they are.
Impactful they are.
Like Rome didn't go that far, but he was huge in the story.
Yes.
What if they do go to tribal often? So we just learn about these people's stories so much because they're the ones that we are focusing on for maybe a good portion of the beginning of the game. Because it's a lot of energies, like that's major events and major changes. And so within the game of Survivor, if you're having so many of those pentacles, like the story is going to be about you. And how do you make that story about you in the beginning of the game? Is because you're going to tribal council and we're able to, see your story because we have to show what's going on. So maybe that's how those cards are going to pan out.
Oh my gosh. All I know is it's going to be amazing. I am so excited for this season. I am so excited you ladies joined me to chat about this.
That's the best.
I
say it play out. Like,
do we have any winner picks?
Oh, I don't know, for real.
No, I have no idea.
I'd have to like look back and like really think about it.
I think I'll have to like actually watch some interviews and like actually look at the cards that we pulled and see what aligns. I don't know. I think I need to do a little bit more research, but also I'm just gonna, who knows?
I will say this. If we look at winner cards.
Okay.
We have Cedrek with an Empress. We have Star with a 9 of Cups. We have Shauhin with a 10 of Pentacles, but not other great cards. Eva, 9 of Cups. And that is it for our traditional potential winner cards.
And do you have like close up on you, like maybe the last few season winner like card picks or like maybe something?
No. I mean, I can find it, but no, not close.
Okay. All right. Just if it was like right there in like another tab.
I know. I'm like,
It is another tab. Who won last year?
Rachel. And then it was Kenzie, and then it was
Rachel had the 10 of Pentacles,
Oh,
the Judgment, and the Queen of Pentacles.
okay.
Those are winning
Those
cards.
are winning freaking cards. Nobody wins to minus 38, actually. It just
And then Kenzie, she had, I definitely remember she had some cups. Where is she?
Yeah, I think she had
10 of Cups.
cups, yeah.
But she also had the 6 of Swords in the Tower. You know,
Well,
so
real for her.
And it was real. We saw that, yeah, for sure.
Mm-hmm.
So I didn't name a 10 of Cups for this season, but we had 9 of Cups. And 10 of Pentacles, I feel like depends on the cast, right? This season.
Totally.
Do they reward love and social, or that would be Shauhin. But the Emperor,
yeah,
Empress,
that was for the
Cedrek.
tribe, but,
right? Well, Empress for Cedrek. So I don't know. Yeah,
I guess. I'm so
Can't
excited
wait to do our mid-season catch-up to see.
For
I know.
sure.
I say it every season, but one of these seasons.
No, we're gonna do it this one. Want to know why?
We did one, I think.
No, we did. Yeah, I thought we did.
Yeah, we did one, but I want more. Like, go ahead.
Maybe
I
let's
can
do
definitely make an effort.
let's do a merge one, because that will get me through Pisces season. Give me something to look forward to.
Okay. Yes. We got to get Kendra through Pisces season.
Almost over.
Thoughts and prayers. Help. 5 of Cups. I'm just like, this is Pisces.
That's your Pisces season. Oh, I love a Pisces season.
But it
Kendra
might be a
struggles.
good season because isn't the North Node in Pisces right now, like the transiting North Node? So that
just might make it
for a destiny, right?
I mean, it is, but it might be a bit more intense. But it is favorable.
I'm trying.
Yes,
it's also
trying.
like my opposite,
Yes.
Like my South Node is in Virgo and the same. Like, anyways, yeah.
Yes, you and I are the same.
Or North
We're the
Node,
same
sorry.
age. Yeah. We're old in Survivor terms.
We're definitely old.
We're the old ladies being cast.
Oh my God. Which is like crazy because it's not even old.
It's not.
At all. Like,
at all. Thank you. Thank you for pointing that
like,
out.
It's just the number is really old sounding. Not how I feel.
It wasn't fun turning that age, but here we are.
I just had a birthday. Let's remember that. Right?
Oh yeah. Happy belated.
That means I'm officially on the other side.
Yay.
Aquarius. All right, we are going to do this, guys. Thank you to everyone who joined us live in the chat. Really appreciate you being here. If you are watching this later, please leave us a comment. Let us know what's your sign? Who are you resonating with? Who are you rooting for? What do you think about all these Libras?
And if there's anything about maybe some of the players' history or stories that that really resonates with anything that we said that you can maybe tie together or make some correlations with, it would be really nice to hear that. And so we can do some further investigation.
Love it.
Absolutely. And we are determined to come back and do checkups through the season. So stay tuned for that. On Nerdtainment, I'm going to have drafts. I'm going to have recaps. So make sure that you are subscribed and get your notifications and all of that. Chantele, what are you doing? What are we covering?
Oh my God. I'm trying to get home. Okay. I'm stuck. I'm stuck in Montreal. My flight's canceled. I don't know. So there's a lot of craziness that's been going on weather-wise, and then also air industry wise right now. And so getting back to Toronto and being able to catch up on the traders, because I still haven't done last week's recap.
Get ready to cry laughing.
Pardon me?
Get ready to cry laughing.
Oh, I mean, I watched the last episode.
Oh, you watched it? Oh my God, it's the funniest thing I've ever seen.
That mission. Insane.
And then, so I will get caught up on that. We do the challenge usually on a Wednesday, but if I'm not home, we'll see. I'll probably do it here, but we'll see what happens. So yeah, just stay tuned. Subscribe to Reality Realness with 3 S's. Ring that bell. You'll see what's going on and when I can finally get to go live.
And Kendra, still living your best life?
Oh, we're doing our best over here. That's all that matters. I am working on almost kind of like a rebrand right now. So I'm going to be launching some things on the spring equinox that I'm really excited about. And so stay tuned for that. And I'm just trying to share more. So just gearing up for just sharing more about the things I love to talk about and all that good stuff. So life's good. I'm grateful. And
Are you still taking clients?
I am still taking clients.
Okay.
I'm closed off for the rest of February, but March is pretty much open right now. I think I was going to yes, March is open. I think it's going to reopen come Aries season. So I'm kind of in this like hermit phase right now and just finishing up my last couple of readings this week. And come to happytobehere.com is going to get a refresh come the spring equinox. I'm so excited about the new things I'm offering. And get your survivor reading. One of the things when we were talking about Aquarius Mars, when people come and like, oh, how would I play on survivor? I look at your birth chart. The Aquarius Mars is one of my favorite things to see because it's such a fun way to see how people would be and play in the game and the puzzles. And yeah, it's a really fun offering, really fun gift to give your survivor friend. So holler at me. And it's just, life's good.
That's awesome. I put all of our links down below because I do readings as well. So if you are looking to get readings or just to follow coverage, links are below. So make sure you do that. All right. We will see you guys later in the season. Bye.
Bye.